A very warm welcome from the Stadium of Light in Lisbon, known to its fans as La Catedral. And our live game is Juventus against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Ramsey. Rabiot. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
They've managed to get it away. Rashford. Tries a through ball. Loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ramsey. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. And it's Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiellini, Bonucci, Danilo, passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw, spoon forward, Chiellini cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Matic looks to dink one in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dybala. Higuain. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes. Rabiot knocks it towards the front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Danilo pumps it upfield. Pogba. And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Lingard passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pogba. And that's paid to a promising move. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pjanic picks it up from the goal kick, tries a through ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Rashford. Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Juan Mata. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pogba! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Rashford. Now the cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Dybala, timely intervention. Pogba with the ball through. Rashford gets into a good position. Shaw. Swept in. Mata with a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Juan Mata with the ball through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Juan Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Alexandro. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Rashford. Danilo. Now it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. Now it's Higuain. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Juventus!
Unbelievable.
And it's Juventus who take the lead. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Bonucci. Juventus scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. With a delicate ball. And that's well defended. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Juventus carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Played out to the right. Juan Mata. Fine defending there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Rashford. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's not the ball he wanted. Danilo. Ramsey. Danilo. Now the pass. And he's straight offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Chip through. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala passes it through. Looking to force his way through. And out to safety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Goes long. And it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Alexandro gets it back. Ramsey. Juan Mata passes it through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Lingard tries the route one option. Rashford, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Ramsey. Matic. Plays it out to the wing. Danilo does well there, alert. Matic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Crosses in a low one. Martial crosses it in low. Good idea, just poorly executed. Belts one! Pjanic. Now the pass. Lingard has Puts it in a wide position, so what next? He's got away with one there. Pjanic. Your impression so far, Jim? Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's broken through. Martial spreads it wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. Rabiot tries a long pass towards the front. Juan Mata plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Lingard, and the through ball is intercepted. Plays a clever pass. Dybala. Who's going to make this theirs? Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey passes it through. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Pogba. Can he score? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Martial has a go! Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's another throw. Dybala pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's one! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And the referee brings it to a close. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut